Have you been thinking about replacing your heating and air conditioning system? And if so, did you know if you were to make that decision after January 1st, 2025, your equipment is going to operate much differently than it ever has? Hi, my name is Charlie with Air Assurance Company, and I've been in the heating and air conditioning industry for nearly 15 years. And in that time, we have seen some change. From R22 refrigerant to the refrigerant we use today. From just a couple of years ago with the Department of Energy's minimum SEER rating increase, we have seen some change. But the change that's set to occur on January 1st, just 90 days or less from today, is set to be one of the biggest changes because how it affects your equipment's operation. So if you've got just a few minutes, let's take a look at what's set to change. The changes, we're moving refrigerants that we use in our air conditioning systems today from R410A that you see on the left to the new R454b that you see on the right. R454b represents a significant advancement in refrigeration technology, and here's the biggest piece of why. It's a lower global warming potential refrigerant, or GWP, and still delivers superior performance compared to traditional refrigerants. Okay, so what does all this mean? The best example I can give is if we look at R410A on the left, and that was dissipated into the atmosphere from a refrigeration leak, that would remain suspended in our atmosphere for 13 years, compared to a lower GWP refrigerant like R454b that would remain suspended for just 10 days. So the R454b refrigerant is able to burn up in our atmosphere much quicker. But there's a reason for that, and now with a new classification, the new R454b is classified as an A2L refrigerant, or low flammability. So now, because there's any flammability rating associated with the refrigerant used in our air conditioning systems for our homes today, now comes the safeties involved with the new equipment. And that biggest safety change is called a leak mitigation sensor. It is in the furnace portion of your HVAC system in your home and is built to detect any leak and now the new refrigerant that may occur. And this is where the biggest change in operation of the equipment will occur. So today, if we have a small refrigerant leak in our 410A system, we deal with some level of discomfort. Hey, I've got my thermostat set at 74 and I'm only cooling to 76. In the future, there'll be no cooling should that leak mitigation sensor detect any type of leak occurring within the system. And until that sensor resets, will the cooling be restored? So that's one of the biggest changes that are going to occur, because today, even during the winter months, if we have a small refrigeration leak, we don't really use the air conditioning system, but our furnace that heats our homes still operates with no issues. In the future, you may be dealing with, if you have a refrigeration leak, not only no cooling during the summer months, but now a direct effect even during the heating months as well. I hope you found this information helpful, and my goal wasn't to sway you one way or the other, but to just give you the information at hand so that you can make the best decision for your comfort in your home and of course your budget and what you feel is best. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a consultation, give us a call here at Air Assurance anytime. Thank you.
And over 30 years of positive customer reviews tells us we're doing something right.
Call Air Assurance today.